cool, so cool. I'm so excited, you know. I gotta go do some game night stuff. But let's finish off this Kickstarter. It's enough. So here we go, guys. This is the last Reaper Bone 6 set. It's the last thing I ordered. It's it. Now you'll remember the first video I did, guys, was the extra columns, because I figured accoutrements, you can't go wrong with that stuff, right? Well, I predict we're going to find a whole set of those columns in this box, amongst other things. And we're ready to show it to you, so let's go. This cost, hold on, $50. So this is probably going to be our best bargain. It's the biggest box. Let's line them all up here. Give me a sec. There's one more. This box is nearly as big as the freaking core box. Actually, I think it is just as big as the core box. So really, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes Reaper does some wild stuff. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of plastic in that box compared to these boxes. Okay. So here we go. We're going to open it up. No further ado. I got to get this done. I'll put this stuff in storage until I'm ready to paint something in particular. And here we go. Oh boy. Now this is all Egyptian themed stuff. We're going to look at the box real quick. Oh boy. So there's some kind of super lichy looking mummy thing. Alright. Discover the secrets of the ancient desert kingdom of Hakir. Unearth forgotten pharaohs, tombs, travel with the scarab folk caravans, and unveil the mysteries of the sands. Danger lurks beneath the dunes, but treasure and wonder await those bold enough to explore the lost tombs of Hakir. Haktur? I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I'm going with it. It's Hakir. Hacker? Oh, it'd be neat if they had the little symbol, maybe a little exotic symbol to really set it off. All right. Point is, it's Egyptian looking stuff. Again, we are engineered for Master Series paints, and it contains 30 highly detailed plastic bones miniatures. Bones black. Ooh, and it's exactly 30, because usually it says 30 plus. All right. Anyway, these are going to be big, chunky miniatures then, because that box is huge. But, you know, it almost makes up for the fact that the core box doesn't really have a big, chunky miniature, does it? All right, here we go. We're going to show this stuff off. I'm going to pause it in between. It'll come in little separate big bags with little stuff in the little individual bags. Some stuff's loosey-goosey. I don't know what that's about. Okay, this miniature goes in like this. Pretty easy to put together. It's a furnace or some kind of evil lamp, but definitely neat. You know, always neat to have little accoutrements like this. This could be a torture device, a chamber of sin, or you can put a tea light in it and make it some kind of furnace, you know. All right, this one comes in 2 pieces, pretty easy to put together. These are those aforementioned scarab folk, I believe. I don't know if you guys were kids and used to play with the scarab beetles, but they're definitely cool. And they, you know, they come in various color patterns, and it's neat. Oh boy, we have company. Who's here? It's Senecar. Oh boy, maybe he'll come and join us in this video. All right, on the back of the box was a male version of this. So this must be the female counterpart with a mummified cat and some other cool stuff. A little bits and bobbles to go on the base. These seem to hook together. Let's do that. Oh boy, 2 mummified cats. She is the cat lady. Oh boy. Well, when your dreams are broken and your naive notions of love are destroyed, cats often, and boxed wine, are often fine ways to compensate. Yeah. So you gotta get the mix right, so that you get. You gotta get the mix.
It's louder than you normally have it, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe the mix ain't just right. We'll see. The cool kids will let me know in the comments. Some of them are quite quick to tell me precisely how bad the sound engineering is around here. Yes, I like that though.
They think your sound sucks.
Well, some do. Some love it. Some hate it. You know, it's you can't please everybody. I realize that.
This is the other jersey.
Oh, let's see. Hey, yeah, remember you got those? Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The service patches on it.
Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice touch. And you said you got a real good deal on those, huh?
25 each.
Yeah, don't they normally cost like 80?
80.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got 2 of them for 50.
Ooh, look at that. That is a
Free shipping, so.
That is a freaking Egyptian dwarf. Have you ever even thought of an Egyptian dwarf?
No, I have not.
Me neither. Usually they have like a Scottish motif.
Because I thought Egyptians were more tall and lanky, not.
Well, no.
Squatty.
Well, there's no such thing as dwarves, so right. So you know what culture you assign to them, but most people make them Scottish for some reason. I don't know why, but that would be an Egyptian dwarf. He would talk a little different. Oh boy, yeah. Maybe he'd be a little bit more introspective and wise. And let's break them and crush them beneath us, kind of, you know. All right, here's a hippo god person thing. It comes in 2 pieces, cool kids, in case you wondered. Right, and here we've got delicious. Now this is a khopesh. It's a horrible weapon, but it's very Egyptian, so you know. But yeah, here's a little Egyptian adventurer. Oh boy, isn't that fun? Now, khopeshes can be used by druids in the old 2nd edition rules. I don't know about now. Druids couldn't have swords, but a khopesh was a way to cheat and get a sword on your.
It's a tiefling.
Oh, is it a tiefling?
It's a tail.
Oh, okay.
It has a tail.
Oh, wow.
So it's definitely a tiefling.
So it's a Egyptian.
No horns or anything.
Right. Walk like an Egyptian. Okay, so it's an Egyptian.
Or it's a cat person, but I can't see the cat features.
Now I'm excited to see.
I would think more tiefling instead of cat person because I don't see any cat-like features except for the tail.
I don't know, bro. It's definitely different. That's what I'll say. I don't know. Maybe she's killed a lion and uses a trophy.
Maybe.
That might be what it.
Or it's a
A butt
butt plug.
plug? No. This is a G-rated. G-rated.
Okay.
We're G-rated right now.
All right.
G, hard G. Okay, PG. Now it's PG. We're officially PG.
We're PG.
But we were G till a minute ago. My God, man. All right. Here's the guy on the back of the box. He's on the back of the box. He's clearly a necromantic priest, mummy, who slots into something. Here's his cape. He's the big bad, I would imagine. But he slots into something. What's he slotted to? You see that? Oh, well, maybe it's just a stand. Yeah, all right. And then he's raising the dead. Rise, my darlings. Rise. Oh, okay. And he comes with a fun pillar with hieroglyphic-y things on it. Look, guys, if you watch the movie The Mummy, you know what's up with this stuff, man. All right, here we go. For the cool kids, assembly is simple. Bloop. Hey. Hi, big boys. I'm ready to party, statue style. Oh, boy. Here we go. What do you think of that, cool kids? Oh, boy. All right, cool kids. We got another statue. Woohoo. We love statues. Look, you can never have too many statues. Nothing boggles the party's mind like walking up on a statue and saying, oh my. So, cool kids, that's how you assemble that. Tab A, slot B. Not too hard there. And then we got to put the head on the Horus. I think it's Horus. Is it Horus? Is that Horus or Osiris? I always get those two mixed up.
It's Horus.
It is Horus, okay.
I think.
Yeah. I don't think it's Thet. He's kind of a crane. This is more of a hawk. Yeah, I think it's Horus. All right. Anyway, there we go. Very cool. Oh boy! This is big and chunky. Oh boy. Parts everywhere. It's a giant freaking scarab beetle scaramouche. Let's see here. There we go. Assembly may be quite difficult. There we go. Let me zoom out while we assemble this so the cool kids can see. This is some sort of a freaking pack mule scarab. Rhinoceros beetle. And what are you? Well, this goes here. So this is the porter, the driver. Some sort of, oh, it's a scarab folk. One of them scarab folk. We like the scarab folk. And then, of course, these are going to go in here. Yes. So this is, some kind of Hercules beetle with a scarab folk rider thing. Oh, boy. That is pretty nifty, though. I gotta say, Seneca, what do you think of that? If you saw that, that would get your attention, wouldn't it?
That'd be cool.
That's pretty neat, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd be friends with it.
You trade with that one, huh?
Yeah.
All right. All right, cool kids. So when I bought the columns, I thought I was getting more or something like this, but this is fine. Ooh, it's a broken wall. Check out those hieroglyphics, man. You think those mean anything? Ooh. Well, that's neat. Ooh, the broken tomb of Hakir. All right, so there's all kinds of little loosey-goosey ruins here. Ooh. Yes, the lost tomb of Hakir. Hold on. I'm about to be very interested in this. So, yeah, those columns aren't in here, bro. Or are they? Oh, there they are. But there's only 2 of them. Okay. Got it. So there's lots of these little sand-blasted, these are going to be on the surface of the tomb kind of things. But here is this is cool. This is a freaking mummy. There's a freaking mummy with a freaking sarcophagus here. So part 1, the mummy. Let's look at that. Let's zoom in so it'll actually show you the details. Oh boy. So maybe the game is, you got to find the mummy and give it a proper burial or something. Now you can throw it in that sarcophagus, right? And then the sarcophagus closes. And all this, self-contained, although it will not hold shut, but that's what else. Okay. Then here's the actual sarcophagus. You could use this for Hero Quest. For sure. This would be a very cool Hero Quest piece. And then here is, boom. So you got a sarcophagus in a sarcophagus. Now, how fun is that? Does it get any more fun than that, guys? Oh boy. A sarcophagus in a sarcophagus. Alright, now we've got columns. So, again, these can be strewn out. Let me zoom out. These can be strewn out as people are trying to find the lost tomb of Hakirs. This is a little fidgety here, but it has to go this way, so I'm gonna go ahead and force it. There it goes. Boom. The lost tomb of Hakir, the column. Oh boy. Are you seeing all this? Oh man. And this could be where your final battle occurs. Now this needs a little, this is warped. Let me tell you right away, this is warped. It's going to need that heat treatment. Okay? So, but there you go. There's the lost tomb of Hakirs. Now, we still got several more bags of stuff to go through. So let's do this, man. Let's do this. I'm going to put this back in the bag. Oh boy. Alright, next up we got a crocodile god. What's the name of that crocodile god? I forget his name. It's hard to pronounce. I do know who he is, though. He has an interesting and dynamic story arc in the mythology, too, because he starts out as pretty much a bad guy and then kind of reforms himself after he betrays Osiris, as I recall. This needs shaved. Huh? Sobek. There you go. Old Sobek. So, yeah. He's a god of what? Fertility and destruction and creation. It's all, yeah. All kinds of stuff. Oh. Wait, what are you? You go here. You. Anyway. Yeah. There it is. Like that. Bloop. Bloop. Very good. Here's that hippo god. The one that's all, taking you to heaven and stuff. What's her name?
Oh, that one I should know.
Yeah, the one that is all, taking the souls in the boat to heaven, blah, 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 hanging out with.
It's the one I can't pronounce.
Yeah. Some of them are hard to pronounce for sure. All right, this is not good. This does not work. This is going to need shaved. But yeah, there you go. That has to be shaved. All right. There you go. Well, anyway.
Different ways of saying the name.
Oh, sure. I'm sure there's a million ways to say it. Okay. There it is. Yeah.
Tart.
Warrage. Yeah. To woo woo.
Word.
Yeah. There's a little assembly on this one. This is our scarab shaman. He's a rhinoceros beetle. All right, we got another Egyptian-themed adventurer with some treasure. So maybe that's a clue that they're a rogue. I'm not sure. All right, this scarab comes in many pieces, and if you were doing a Dark Crystal campaign, these would make passable if small Gotham soldiers. Remember them? The Gotham, well, these could kind of be that. Okay, there's a lot of pieces to this guy. This guy's like in 6 pieces. And I might need sticky tack to put him together because this is not slotting well. It fits, but it needs glue. You. What are you? You're the scabbard. Okay. I'm very interested, very keen to see what I got going here. There we go. Do you go on the butt? Are you the butt scabbard? Yes, you are. So the butt scabbard goes here. Boom. So that's cool. Put the head back on. And then finally we got a shielded 2 arms on each side. So they got 6 arms, or 6 appendages, 4 arms and 2 legs. Here we go. Very cool. That's the piece you get. That is pretty cool little scarab folk there. The scarab folk warrior. Here's a scarab folk. I bet there's a theme here. I bet we're gonna get some scarab folk. What do you think? Oh boy. This one. Maybe he's the rogue. Now, obviously, these could be used for PCs. I would imagine that wouldn't be hard to accomplish. Use your Thri-Kreen stats, maybe. Without the speed, the movement. They wouldn't move fast like a Kreen would, but, you could use their attack and, because they get multiple attacks and stuff. I don't know. Or you could just do whatever. Do your own thing. But you could definitely use these for PCs. It's definitely doable. Let's see what else we got here. This is a mummy coming out of the ground. Looks like. It's rising out of the ground. So, maybe it's being summoned. Maybe, if your necromancer was summoning something, that'd be a cool mini. Or maybe he's buried in treasure. He's buried in all that treasure. So if you have a treasure pile set, that'd probably go along with this set pretty good. Oh boy. There's a nice mummy. Would you party with that guy?
With a mummy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
A Khopesh wielding mummy. Very fun. Very premium.
I think I would party with a mummy.
You wouldn't party with a mummy?
I don't think so. No.
Oh my goodness. How about this one?
It's the same mummy, isn't it?
They're slightly different poses. I mean, gosh, man. But yeah, they'd be like if you were in the party, how would I use these?
To their death?
Yes. Or your death. Someone's dying, for sure. Someone's dying. Oh boy. So yeah, you got your mummy minions. Reaper has some good mummies. I painted some up, but I would have to hunt them down. And that's not something I feel like doing right now. But I have some of the Reaper Bones 1 mummies painted up. Oh, we got another god that I didn't put together here. You ready for this? How many of these gods are there? Oh, God. Now, you can probably tell me who this one is. You ready? Remember, we had Horus, so this is, I'm guessing, Anubis. Or Anubis? Is that it? Anubis, that's it. You're right. It is Anubis. But is it Anubis?
He's the god of death.
Is that Anubis? Am I right?
Is it it?
Or is it Set? Isn't Set a snake, though? I can't remember. But I think it's Anubis. Anubis, however the hell you say it. Anyway, I'm pretty sure that's Anubis.
He's a jackal.
Yeah.
Anubis is a jackal.
What's Set? This thing's like an evil, chaotic monster god thing that destroys all of creation. I forget its name, but yeah. It's like a lion, hippo, rhinoceros, crocodile hybrid thing. All right. Ooh, another statue. You know this one.
It might might be set.
It might be set because they look similar, don't they?
Yeah, but what was the weapon set?
Well, I think it was.
Or the one you
I think it was Anubis because he doesn't have a sickle.
have that?
Yeah,
Well, it's whatever the one on the outside of the cover is.
yeah. I'm gonna guess it's a Anubis.
Because if he has that, then it's Anubis. But his
I think it's
Set's
Anubis.
weapon is this.
They look very similar though.
Moon and sickle.
Yeah. Well, Set's a weird god because he started out as a hero and ended up being a villain.
So that happens in Greek mythology too.
Yeah. Well, he was like top tier hero at the beginning, and then he betrayed Amun Ra and became a villain. But all right, name this god. It's the kitty cat god. Everybody loves the kitty cat god.
Who's that?
Oh, I'm gonna let you look up.
I think I only really knew Anubis.
Really? Oh, darn it. This one's still popular today, especially amongst women who have a lot of cats and drink a lot of boxed wine. Yeah, very popular little thing for people to collect. Yeah, Bastet, your favorite. How do you pronounce that, though? Is that the correct pronunciation? All I know is everybody loves Bastet. Who does? What's not to love? Meow.
Otherwise known as Bast.
Bast is what they normally call her, yeah. And then there's even
Goddess of pleasure.
yeah, pleasure. Yes. Hedonistic stuff. Okay, here's the columns. Remember, I got a bunch of them. Hey, Seneca, grab me those columns right there. They're right there. Right there. Yeah. I want to... So I noticed something real quick here. Look, they're not the same. Like, they're different colors. All right, go ahead. Thank you, sir. Yes. So, not the same color. So these are a little different. Little accoutrements that go back there. I'm not going to open them up because... All right, but we do still have some more minis to go through. My God, this video is running long. What would it be? We had some scorpions on a rock, but what would Egyptian set be without a freaking scorpion with a freaking tail?
The Scorpion King.
Oh, yeah. Oh, do we need the Scorpion King?
We need the Scorpion King. We need that CGI rock.
Oh, you like that rock?
No.
Oh, no.
That was terrible.
It was
CGI.
pretty awful. Actually, I remember watching that movie in the theater and being like...
You saw that up close in the theater?
I did, bro.
Wow.
I was... Well, because I liked the first movie.
Well, the first movie was great.
And
I'd say the third movie's pretty good, too.
Right. But... It's okay. It was better.
The second movie's good. It's just the CGI is crap. And it gets you out of the movie because of how bad it is.
It really, truly should never. The editor should. I don't know. Because I know they had good CGI back then because Lord of the Rings was coming out in those
There was
days.
CGI before that. Was
Well, that's what I'm getting at. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. I know. Here's a crocodile.
They wanted the movie to get out at that time to make more money in the theater.
Right, and then what they ended up doing was screwing themselves.
Yeah.
Because that movie, first of all, someone's here. We got more cool kids coming, it sounds like. So we got a couple scorpions, and then we got the big scorpion, and that will be the final mini of the bunch, I do imagine. So, ooh, it stands on a little peg. Cool kids, watch how I assemble this for you so that you can do the same. And remember, follow the key. The key will tell you where to put me. There we go. So, see the nubbins? The nubbins key in there. Now, sometimes you have to shave the nubbins down because they don't exactly get it off the sprue right. Oh, sometimes Sven likes to bark for no reason.
Probably loud car out.
Yeah, or the neighbor is doing something they don't like. All right, there we go. Now we're locked in. And we're gonna, there's a tail. of the tail. Now, I don't know if I like the way they've done these tails because, oh, go ahead, bud. Yeah, have at. Enjoy. The tails seem like, yeah, the point where they put them is a weak point in the model, and that could come back screw you later on. That's all I'm saying. Okay, here we go. And that is it. That is it. And I do have handy the old giant scorpion from Bones 1. So we can do a little compare and contrast here to finish out the video. This is Bones 1, the giant scorpion. Here is Bones 6, the giant scorpion.
Is Bones 1 got a lot of add-ons and then paint?
Yeah, this one's painted.
Yeah, and got rocks added to it.
Yeah, this one's got a lot of touch-ups. I would say the details.
I do like the tail.
Yeah.
On this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This one has far superior detail, and it's a much meatier scorpion. This one's kind of, you know, skinny. Look at that, skinny mini. Yeah, but who wins in the fight? Well, I don't know. Does it matter who stings first?
Yeah. So this one has a longer tail that might be able to get to it.
But this one's more armor plated. I think we should fight him. What do you think? See what's up. What the hell?
It died.
All right. Cool, kids. That's all we got for today. Seneca, you want to say anything to the cool kids?
Have a good one.
All right. I want you to find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. By the way, I have dominated. And my thoughts on this set are, I think it's very cool. There's a lot in here. For the money, this is the best deal of the bunch. This is probably more.
So how much was all this?
These were $50 each, Cinecar.
One of these.
Each box. So this is $50 right here. Of the sets, this is the one you wanted. I'm gonna call it. It's got more plastic in it than the core set. I'm convinced. I bet it weighs more. It's very niche, but a welcome addition. You always have a desert adventure. This can be the focal point, or a side quest, whatever. And yeah.
Everybody uses goblins too.
Yes. Oh, there's a lot of utility in that Denizens of the Dungeon set. And I especially like the Shadows of Sullenhall. Imagine Ravenloft, the box set of miniatures, basically.
Shows buildings.
Yeah, there's some of that too, yeah.
Like sarcophagus.
Sure. Anyway, find all the collectibles of your dreams while you're awake. If you cannot find them, do not blame me. I am trying to show them to you. Also, if you had any problems with the video, I want you to tell me in the comments what we did wrong, other than it ran a little long. Maybe editing could be better, but that's not the format I'm doing. Thanks again for watching. Like, share, and subscribe, all that jive. Bye.